Majlis 3, Jinab-e-Jhon, Surah al-Fatiha, Bismillahir Rahmanir Raheem. Today is the third night of Muharram. Majlis al-Husayn continues. As the nights of Muharram go by, our hearts are weighed down with more and more grief. We continue to hear the Majlis about the tragedy of Karbala. Ashura, day is not far away. We will recite more Marshias and Nawhas. Our Matam will increase. Our eyes will continue to shed tears for the martyrs of Karbala. Hussain, Muharram, Karbala, Ashura, Marshias, Nawhas, Taboot, Alam, Mashk, Matam. When Bibi Fatimah hears these words, she joins us. She cries with us. She cries for Aun and Muhammad, Qasim, Abbas, Ali Akbar, Ali Asgar and Husayn, who are her family. She also cries for, and is thankful to those martyrs of Karbala, who were not related to Hussain. She especially cries for them because they died in Karbala, helping her son Hussain save Islam. Among those not related to Hussain were 16 slaves. Most of them were from Ethiopia. Some belonged to Imam Husayn's family and others to the companions of the Imam. On the night before, Ashura, Imam and his companions had freed these slaves and urged them to go away to seek their safety. But none of the 16 slaves left Imam Husayn. They understood Imam's mission and preferred to die in Karbala, with Hussain. They knew they would be rewarded with a place in heaven. Amongst them was a slave called John. Today let us remember Janabe-Jhon and cry with Bibi Fatimah for his sacrifice in Karbala. Janabe-Jhon was sent as a gift from Abu Dar Ghifari, to the household of Hazrat Ali and Bibi Fatimah. In the company of Hazrat Ali he learnt the tafsir of the Quran and traditions of the Holy Prophet. He also knew the Holy Quran by heart. When Hazrat Ali was martyred, John stayed with Imam Husayn, and after Imam Husayn's death he stayed on with Imam Husayn. Janabe-Jhon was blessed to be with the three Imams. What a lucky man. When Imam Husayn left Medina, John insisted on joining him. On the night before Ashura, John spent the whole night sharpening his sword whilst reciting the Holy Quran. The next day was the tragic day of Ashura. At dawn, Ali Akbar gave the adhan. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. This was the last adhan by Ali Akbar. It was recited with great emotion. Tears flowed from Ali Akbar's eyes. The sun rose from the east. By 10 a.m., the desert was like a furnace. The friends and family of Hussain were suffering great hardship. They have been without water for 3 days now. Yazid's soldiers blew the trumpets to start the battle. The battle of Karbala started. One by one, Imam's friends took permission to go for jihad. One by one Husayn's companions were martyred. All of them fought bravely and died a hero's death. Hussain, with his brother, Abbas and son, Ali Akbar, went to the battlefield and carried their bodies to the tent. At midday, after the prayers, Janabe-Jhon came to Imam Husayn. He stood silently with arms folded. Imam Husayn looked at John and said, "John, my friend John, what is the matter? My master, enough is enough. I cannot bear to see any more suffering. I cannot bear to see the children of Bibi Fatimah killed in front of me. Please master, allow me to go to the battlefield." "John, you are an old man. Jihad is not wajib for an old man like you." "No, John, no. I cannot allow you to die." John was determined to get permission. "Master, I know why you are not letting me go to the battlefield. Is it because I am a black slave and you do not want the blood of a black slave to mix with the blood of the Holy Family?" Hussain was deeply shocked to hear this. "John, my friend John, do not say that. You know we do not keep such differences. Go, John, go. Allah be with you." Hussain himself then helped dress John for the battle. He mounted John on the horse and said, "Fi aman Allah, John." John was very pleased with himself as he headed for the battlefield. On his way to the battlefield he remembered his time with the Holy Prophet. He remembered how dearly the Prophet loved his grandson, Hussain. John remembered how the Prophet himself used to nurse Hussain's injuries, sustained whilst playing. John remembered the day when Hussain climbed on the Prophet's back while he was praying salat prayer. The Holy Prophet stayed in sajda till Hussain came off his back. The Holy Prophet did not want to hurt his beloved grandson. John's eyes were full of tears as he reached the battlefield. He spoke to the soldiers on the other side. "Look at me. You have seen me with the Holy Prophet. Remember the Holy Prophet by looking at me. You say the Holy Prophet is the messenger of Allah. You call yourselves Muslims. Do you think the Holy Prophet will be pleased with you for killing his beloved grandson? He continued, what has Hussein done to you? He is innocent. Leave him alone. Save yourselves from the fire of hell. Yazid's soldiers were evil. They were not Muslims. They were not prepared to listen to the truth. Janabe-Jhon was attacked. Arrows were fired from all directions. John fought the jihad bravely. He sent many to the fire of hell. Alas, how much can an 80-year-old man take, thirsty and hungry for 3 days? As he fell from his horse, he cried out, my master, come to see me. Let me see you for the last time. Imam Husayn heard John calling him and he rushed to the battlefield. Abbas and Ali Akbar accompanied him. Hussein, Abbas and Ali Akbar reached the battlefield where John was lying wounded and taking his last breaths. Imam Husayn placed John's head on his lap. Tears poured from Husayn's eyes. John, I am very sorry. You are leaving my home without food or water for 3 days. John, please forgive me, master. Why are you sorry? You have done me a big favor by letting me fight and sacrifice my life for Islam. Janabe-Jhon continued, look, master, look. Who has come to receive me? The Holy Prophet himself is here. Bibi Fatimah is here. Master, Ali and Master Hassan are here. Janabe-Jhon's soul was taken away to heaven. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We are from Allah and to him we will return.